The new S650 supercharger is out. You saw, oh my gosh, the first pull. What is up, family? What is the message? Finds you all well and in great spirits. We're here at Mustang Week with great news. The new S650 supercharger is out. You saw, oh my gosh, the first pull with that kit looks incredible. The goal, I'm told, is 800 horsepower on pump gas. We're going to talk about throttle bodies. We're going to talk about the dual intake still being there. We'll talk about the fact that it's a 3.0 Whipple. It's not even 265. We got a big, fat, powerful supercharger ready to go. Whipple work with Ford, so it's going to work with your car. Plug and play horsepower is here to stay. And guys, if you please watch this in time, our 69 Mach 1 launch week ends. So what does that mean? If you watch this in time, within 24 hours, the 100 times bonus entry ends too. So what does that mean? Usually $1 equals one entry. Now $1 equals 100. That's our highest multiplier for the entire giveaway. Do a promo real quick. All right, guys, I'm telling you now, I'm telling you again. Bonus entries are alive. The highest will ever be for the 69 Mach 1 giveaway behind me can be yours. So go now on 3supply.com, link in description. Grab yourself some merch. Get entered to win this beautiful plastic. So go grab some merch. We got new t-shirts. We got sneakers. We got Mustang sneakers. You guys like the Mustang sneakers, so we got them. We add them too. We got the detail spray. So much more stuff is coming in right now to the site as we speak. Our fastest giveaway ever. It ends faster than anything we've ever had. So go now. We're gonna go to On3 Supply. How you like that new 69 Mach 1? You like that car?
Yeah, beautiful car.
Who is this guy? Who am I here with? Who am I here with right now?
Sam Lilly, Street Car 3D.
All right, guys, we're gonna talk to Sammy. I brought an expert in superchargers with me to talk about what we're looking at, what he does, his opinion, and we'll go into the meat and bones and potatoes of the fact that yes, like I told you guys last year. The boost is coming. Don't worry about being locked. Let's talk about it. Let's go. The Whipple S650 Mustang. Guys, listen. I heard all the chirping over a year that you're not going to be able to boost. You got to wait till next year, all that kind of stuff. It's already here. They'll be hitting your hands soon enough. Follow Lethal Performance to get yours, guys. 3.0 Whipple, 6th gen. I'm here with a special guest, not just me, but someone who knows superchargers very well. Who am I here with?
I'm Sam Lilly, Street Car 3D.
What do you think about this new Whipple coming out for that 650?
It looks pretty legit. The fact that you're incorporating the new airbox design, because at a certain point, you're going to hit a limit with one filter. So
yeah, exactly.
That's splitting out, and also you're making use of that space so it doesn't look like it's, rigged up or not designed for that area space. I think it looks pretty legit. I think it's going to work out pretty well. And the fact that Whipple kind of has the in on the tuning atmosphere from the get-go, from the jump, that's pretty much going to be your best route from the get with a new GT.
Yeah, this is going to be, obviously, when you get your kits, this is from Whipple and Ford, the calibration. So it's all worked out with the Ford calibrators themselves who built and made this car. So you're Gucci on 93 pump. I'm hearing preliminarily the goal is 800 horsepower with that kit. 800 horsepower on pump gas. I'll take it with the brand new quote-unquote locked S650. So what does that mean? Now that Whipple has the ability to tune it by putting a supercharger on it, we can eventually see in time that our tuners like Rob Shoemaker, all the good people in the industry, will be able to calibrate our S650. So it's going to be happening sooner than we thought. I'm excited to talk about this kit a little bit more. I already saw some of the haters like it looks stupid with two filters, but what you guys have to understand is that is the way the new S650 is set up. There's so many things that had to go into to make it 50 state legal. Mm-hmm. It's a 50 state legal kit. I think that's something we can celebrate with all this EPA, stuff of like you really can't do anything. So the fact that we can get 800 horsepower kit for our new S650 is pretty impressive. We're talking about a single throttle body though. So it's two air boxes going to a single, so you can still have that nice look of the dual intake, so you know it's S650. It's going to start with a 92 mil.
Yeah.
Stage 2 was 112 mil, and there will be a 120 mil throttle body for race applications only. So you know we're going to go right to the 120.
Well, in fact, and now that they're already using the the Whipple atmosphere, I'm assuming it's just a matter of time when someone like me that makes an adapter for the Whipple 132 or the Whipple 150 throttle.
Let me turn this off. All right.
Yeah.
Every time you talk, it like shuts off.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Oh, you're good. I'm trying to wipe my face. You got me wiping my face.
Sorry.
You're good.
Sorry, my friend. All right. So you were saying about the adapters. Go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, with being the Whipple atmosphere, you're going to be able to already use their monoblade oval throttle bodies. So the 132, I don't see that being out of the run, or the 150s. And so you're not a limiting factor.
Great. In the world today, everyone wants to hate first, but I'm excited about it. Now, I'm assuming with the 10-speed, this is a calibration with Whipple and Ford. You have a tuning device you plug in and pop it in, you're good. I'm assuming, I'm going to say out the box, the goal is 800 horsepower. It's probably going to be a mid to low 10-second car out the box.
Yeah,
with a 10 or 80, yeah. And that's a stock 10 or 80. We're not talking about doing anything with the clutches. You just you pop in your Whipple, you pop in your tune. You got 800 horsepower, and I think that's pretty good. And then of course, people like Sam, people in the industry are going to start tinkering, and I'll be your guinea pig. And we'll go to the track. We'll find out what works and what doesn't work. There's so much fun to be had. Let me know, comment below what you think. How did you like that pull? Did you see the pull?
Yeah, that was pretty legit. And one thing that I will want to mention is the biggest concerns of people with the dual throttle bodies. The fact that Whipple went to a single knows that there's got to be some type of pigtail or something with your tuning that we should be able to put one throttle body back onto a S650, which there you go, your 150s could come and play and all that. So you may not have to deal with the inaccuracies of both throttle bodies being in sync.
And we know about airflow. I mean, but those throttle bodies are sensitive, and it would just be so tricky with two and air coming in and the regulation of that. So it looks like a great efficient kit. Listen, things are happening hot and heavy. Just 2 weeks ago, we found out there's a Mustang supercar. You know what I mean? The S650s are hitting the streets. We're here at Mustang Week, but I gotta ask. My friend Sammy has a beautiful, I mean, when I say beautiful, S197, 2008?
2009.
2009 red GT500. Throw some pics up so you can see it. What do you think about the dark horse? You're in it for the first time. You got to like drive along with it.
Oh, well, you've been picking on me the whole week about my dyno car, and I'm seeing you got a Samsung. You watch the football game on this TV, and I'm not a big fan of all this tech because I work in IT. I just see these as failure points, but that right there, seeing us back up out of the home and being able to see this big, it's amazing. It's a really nice screen. The interior in here is really nice. I mean, comparing it to my car, it's pretty much, it's a hot rod versus this is something that you don't mind cruising around.
You could daily it. Like, I would say your car is for Mustang Week. Yeah. Go to the track, cars and coffee meets. You're not gonna, well, I'm sure you drove it, but I think I would choose the S650 to drive 10 hours over my S1. I have an S187 as well, V6, but still, I still claim the S197. I love S197s. Stay tuned. We'll have more stuff with Sam. It's nice to have people in the industry just to get here. We're all Mustang people having a great time. And it's a great time to be a Mustang fan because our phone keeps overheating because it is 95 degrees here. But what we were saying was, and we got cut off. I was teasing him calling his car a dinosaur just because, this is the new kid on the block. But what I was saying was, the fact that we have a new Whipple for the new car already ready to rock, it's just a matter of time because we're going to see more. But luckily, Ford and Whipple have an agreement. They work with each other. The FP7100, which is F-150 with the Whipple on it, is from Ford. This is awesome that Ford is teaming up with a company like Whipple to bring us products and to be the real first modification for S650. I was excited for a colder intake. We're getting a supercharger ready to go, and I think there's so much fun to be had here with this platform. And you can, like you said, you can watch your Vizio while you're driving down the drag strip, and it's a good time. It's a good thing. because it's just the dinosaurs are just poking fun, but the old fast guys are going to make fun of the new fast guys, and we're all just going to have fun lining up the track. So for right now, it's just the tip of the iceberg. Stay locked in here. We're going to continue to bring you content. Of course, you know I already have one on order. So when that comes in here, we're going to slap it on Papa Smurf. That's what we're calling our build, by the way. The most toughest name I can think of for my Grabber Blue. Papa Smurf. We'll get the Whipple. We'll see what it does in 93. Before we go crazy, MS-109 or maybe some fuel system in 85, let's see what this guy does from what Whipple did with Ford.
Yeah.
I want to see what the shift points are like. If you see it in the way that clip shows, the way it's knocking off that 10-speed, it's going right to redline, and it's snappy. So I'm feeling that. I like that. Again, we were just talking about the air boxes. Well, you made a good point. Officials are looking for modifications. So they might have to include that dual air box out of the OEM instructions. So there's a lot that goes on to it. But we have a 50-state legal supercharger kit that we can slap on to our brand new V8 Mustang. And I think the car just started hitting the streets a couple weeks ago. Yep. So, you know, it's a great time. It's an awesome time. And comment below what you think. Do you think it's, you know, who cares? Or do you think, hey, this is the best that's yet to come even with this platform, because there's so much stuff we can do. I think we're going to be a lot closer than we think than the whole vaunted it's locked stuff. I mean, if there's one community, if there's one community who will unlock it, it's the Mustang community, because we love to go fast and to go faster and to mod it, and that's what we're going to do. So we'll continue the coverage. We're here at Mustang Week. I appreciate you guys saying hi. It means a lot. Please like and subscribe. And if I didn't remind you guys, like I remind you again, I've got to do this plug. I'll have to do another intro. But tomorrow, if you watch this in time, tonight, there's only one day left. Launch week ends for this 69 Mach 1 giveaway, fastback Mach 1, real Mach 1. It's not just stickers, it's a real Mach 1 code car. $1 per entry. $1 is usually one entry. Now $1 equals 100, but that ends on Friday. Launch week ends. So get in now, grab your stuff, get locked in, win a 69 Classic Mustang. That's kind of what started it all. First gen Mustang. Let's go. On3spot.com, link in the description, because you know it never ends. Thanks, bro. Appreciate him, and hope to see you guys at Mustang Week. End of that giveaway. It's time for Boost. Let's go. Peace.